Well, when you start pushing up against towers, you also want to have something that can, team fight, I guess. And then you don't have to back off when Smith shows. Take this later.
They've got it decided. Let's see which one it is.
Oh,
Alchemist.
what?
So they want to be able to have that back.
Ninja Boogie, this is a full gank that they're setting up in the mid lane. It looks like they are going to go for the dive onto mid lane.
Oh, that's
and Reaper Sight is going to be dropped. There it goes. Your first blood comes at level 6.
As once again, Matama Man at bottom. I think they might just go for this dive.
Yeah, he used the Gale on the Broodlings. That is an
TP.
opening for Ice to go for this kill. With the help of Ninja Boogie, they don't quite trap him in the trees, but they will still be able to run him down pretty easily. And that is another thing, right? Is
definitely in favor right now of Mineski.
looking at Miracle. He already has his ultimate up, though, but maybe, just maybe, they can bring him down. No Reaper Scythe up. Ninja Boogie with the double damage. Trying to run him down.
He's got ulti.
Yeah, he's got it now. They're going to be able to bam. Miracle's dead again. 3-0 from Mineski already, but they are going to be able to get the slow. On the Moon with the Pugna coming in. That's going to be a lot of damage that Necrophos just can't stop. Nada is definitely dead, as he's going to be stunned up here and run down with a combination of both Matama Man and Mind Control, neither of which had their level 6.
You're in a game, you've essentially played 6 out of the 7 minutes.
But he's now level 6, level 7 area. That's when you can start going toe-to-toe against the Brood Mother. Mid lane, going for Nana, trying to finish him off. Will manage to win him with the Pugna.
And this should be a free tower.
Oh,
Jabs
missing the Gale.
Get hit.
Tower will drop, though. The blast, the roll in. Jabs already backed himself up. GH is going to be able to get the stun off, though. And with a bit of body blocking, Jabs should go down. Another kill.
Mushi feels like he can't die, so he repeatedly steps over the line. Habitual line stepper.
I love the fact that Deuce is able to do this, though, as a hero. Matama Man's going to be sent back. Well, it looks like Mind Control was able to get the kill on Moon, top lane.
What is going on? They want to be able to protect this top area so that Ice can go for it if he
Roll
wants.
in, top lane. Looks like they're going to be able to get the stun. Slow down with the Gale. Mushi unable to get off the ultimate. He just lost too much mana too quickly. Matama Man's going to be caught underneath the tower, and he's going to be Reaper's Sight down. A fully out for the Necrophos.
Oh, Kuro goes down too. Liquid full retreat mode right now. Mind Control might just get caught out though. Here comes the fly.
Flying over the trees. He's going to be able to catch Mind Control. Silence first. Now the slowdown of the Void. Long enough for Moon to be able to catch up. Turned around, Blast goes for the suck, but there is the cast to be able to stop that one, so they'll be able to catch the kill eventually. Not giving it to Necrophos. Ninja Boogie will take that kill.
The good news for Mineski is that they didn't have to 5 full man for that. They still had the Brood farming on the other side of the map.
Ninja Boogie gets caught deep into the off-lane jungle area. Picked up on that.
Alright, Mushi gonna clear a lot of these creeps.
Get all
Still,
of them.
they
Ooh, the initiation onto a Medusa. This didn't work so good for Liquid last time. And this time we are going to be able to get off the ultimate for Mushi's going to try and go for the TP out, and it's going to be successful. Jab's going to be caught, but honestly, that's worth it. Mineski, they managed to get their big carry out of the way.
Being able to do this Roshan early. Because she's similar to Ursa in the sense that she needs that Aegis to be able to play these fights. And that's why Mineski, they're going to full form fight for this.
They're going to try, but the Pugna Ward's already up. They've got
Roshan
a nice surrounding defense force, and Roshan is going to go down, but the initiation already up. They're going to be able to bring down the Venomous. Reaper Sight, not quite enough, but a beautiful cast locked in between the two. They're going to finish off the Alchemist, take away that Aegis. Now go for Mind Control in the back line, but Mind Control's too strong. He managed to finish off Ice with a suck. Now Moon going for GH. If he can get this kill, it'd be huge for his survivability, but he can't quite get it. GH a little bit too far away. Ninja Boogie's going to catch him. And they do have the Shrine up, so they are going to be able to back up defensively. That was not bad for Mineski. What?
Life's hard. Life's tough for all of us, man.
Safe lane carries have it rough. Miracle's going to be gone on the mid lane. It's going to take a lot to bring him down. The Reaper Sight is just enough. So GH with its roll-in is going to be completely ineffective. Look at that damage.
Brood.
And Brood Mother. She
just kicks people in. He stones him and just kicks him in.
Okay.
That's your counter. That's how you win this game. Mind Control messed up. He bought his own axe.
I was expecting a whole lot more out of that.
Nah, dude, it doesn't get crazier than that.
All right, Alchemist is going to be slowed down a little bit.
Oh,
the rest of his team is coming in. They're going to try and save him. Mind Control healed him up quite a bit, so the Reaper Sight is just not going to be enough, but Brood Mother's damage is more than enough. They're going to be able to get the Earth Spirit too. Now it's a grab all. What more can they get? Ninja Boogie going to slow down the Chen until Alchemist can start giving them some net worth.
Dude, that's the hope. That's the dream right now. But guys, you might think that I only have 8k net worth as
TP, not gonna make it.
That's a good kill, and that's an
Be able
important.
to
And
find.
Mineski, I think they still want to take this fight.
Yeah, absolutely. Stunned up. They're going to pop the ultimate now.
Here we go.
There goes the Manta, and he's going to go straight for the back line, going for the Witch Doctor. The easy kill. Reaper Scythe going to hold him in. With damage, it's just not enough for the Broodmother yet, but it will finish off eventually. Now the
this
extra
Witch Doctor
bit of damage
didn't
from the
even
Earth
die.
Spirit. They're trying to finish off Roshan still, but stuck inside the pit. Pugna's going to end up going down. Witch Doctor throwing out the
Oh, that's
ultimate.
a
It's not
big
going to do a
kill.
whole lot. A great ultimate from Matamba Man, but can they actually kite these heroes around well enough?
They
Mind
are
Control
getting
staying
low.
alive inside that pit. Roshan trying to beat him to death, but
Oh,
it's just
this
not going to
Ag
happen.
Pugna's doing
Necrophone's
so
going for it. Mind Control still going for that Dusa. He
Oh
slowed
my
him down
lord,
even
he's
more.
got another
Somebody needs to save this Dusa. He's going to go down. He ends up dropping. Ice comes back into it after a buyback, but he may not be able to catch these heroes. They send back Mind Control. Matamba Man slows and gales him away. And Liquid, they get out. They may not be able to get Roshan, but they get
I don't
out
know
of that
about
fight.
that. They're going to go back right in there as Mind Control gets healed up. He's going to go back in there.
Oh, that's if Ice doesn't finish off first. They're trying to zone out the rest of Liquid. They still have the
absolutely need
numbers
this.
advantage. And the buyback is going to allow Ice buyback still being off cooldown.
Yeah, and right now mid, Nana is invised up. They wanted to do the
Reaper
ultimate on the
side
out.
just to hold them, but they do have Mind Control up in the top lane, trying to get the heal out. Miracle trying to dodge a little bit with that Manta, but it's just too much damage, it looks like. Matamba Man trying to run interference.
the
the heals
heal's
from Mind
still
Control,
going.
just not enough. Mind Control on the top lane is not going to be enough heals. Miracle, he's down, and the rest of Liquid, I can't even believe they're even thinking about turning on this. They're trying to focus on the Necrophos. He has to get out real quick. Good force staff gets him out of range of that one. And Mind Control is just a real damage dealer right now. Matamba Man slows down the the Broodmother even more, looking to be able to pop that Aegis. Ninja Boogie comes back in,
Kuro
goes
way
to the
too far
Chen.
ahead.
Way too far out, but Mind Control is getting some of the supports. Little bit of suck there on the jabs.
Stuns, their gap closing is really bad. Like, who gap closes on this team?
Nobody.
Like, the
Just kind of run in.
Yeah,
It's
they
Night
just run
Stalker,
in.
Force Staff Necro in.
Oh, and this fight outside the base.
Another BKB got to be blown. Liquid.
Liquid, they want to take this fight with the BKB down. They're angling forward right now, feeling very confident, even at nighttime.
Ice away to the trees, but now they're actually going to try and cut Liquid in half with Mushi going in with the ultimate, forces some of the win, but they're not really getting enough, and Ice is still having trouble with that Alchemist, but is going to be able to get some
Mind
healing
Control.
back in his now. The ultimate goes on, Mind Control, finish off jabs. Now the rest of the Liquid is here to be able
don't
to
have
save
lockdown.
Miracle's
Liquid's
life.
gonna
He's
take
got the
this.
stun come up, and Broodmother, he's down. Moon, BKB, Force Staff over the cliff. He's got to be able to get away as well. Earth Spirit trying to chase out that Duso. Force Staff forward the Centaur just to see if they can catch him. Oh, but they missed the kick. A jump forward. Oh, they're still going to be able to get Moon, though. Matamba Man's trying to run him down. Looks like the Dusa was able to get away, but Broodmother down for 100 seconds. If they can get this Necrophos as well, which they will, caught him out with a stun. Miracle is just too damn fast.
And it's down. Once they lose jabs, they truly have no disables. And Liquid with another successful fight.
Night Stalker gets caught. Liquid fine.
It's do or die time. Do you deal with this Alchemist? Or do you just commit for
Missed
this
out Gale.
Roshan?
They're going to go from Matamba Man with a Scythe of Ice. A defensive Force
he's
Staff
got
gives him some
BKB.
distance, but it's not going to be enough. A BKB popped. Another Force Staff, but he doesn't get over the cliff.
Oh, he's getting
he does
low.
manage to get off his ultimate, and there goes the Reaper's Sight to hold him a
he's
little bit
still
longer. They
alive.
finally finish him off, and it looks like Jabs and Mushi are enough to force him back. But Miracle did not TP into that fight. He kept up the push in bottom lane,
Oh, they're
and he's
pinging
chipping
him right
away
now.
at that tier 3 so fast. They've got to deal with it immediately. Deuce is going to be the second one back here. The only one who could really deal with these illusions.
And Liquid should just immediately go back into that Roche pit. This might have been a mistake. Matamba Man buys back for this. Mineski, you've got to be in full retreat mode right now.
All right, Mineski, glad they backed out of that pit before they got caught. You knew that was going to be a nasty engagement, so Liquid have the time now to be able to go for this Roshan while these heroes work themselves from bottom all the way to the top
Mineski.
lane, but it's just too fast. They're going to
Gotta
get
give it
both
up.
the Aegis and Cheese. They're still going to try and force this fight, though. Not a stun. They're going to be able to get Reaper Scythe on GH at a full health. That does nothing. BKB pop by Moon. They do manage to get the stun on so many heroes with this Uso ultimate, but it just doesn't do a damn thing because they don't have any damage. Now Miracle, large and in charge with a BKB popped, is running down heroes. Unstable Concoction. Looks like he's going to go for the easy one first on Ninja Boogie, leaving Matamba Man to try and slow down Mushi. Does successfully get the Gale. Here comes Ice. Back into it with the Scythe of Ice. Miracle low on mana, but does have the Chemical Rage out.
Where's
He
your
turns
damage?
instead, goes for Kuro in the back lines. Matamba Man managed to pop his BKB. Oh, but Ice gets stunned up, and it's just too much. Mind Control Man and finish him off. 2 minutes down. Mushi's almost dead. Liquid are running over Mineski in a game that I thought was surely theirs. But Liquid, they made the comeback. Triple kill from Miracle. 3 heroes down with no buyback. This surely is the end.
Yeah, and Mineski right now, they're going to take a second being able to come back in a fashion like this.